Hello everybody, it's Richard.
Afternoon.
Hey, bringing about a war game in, here we go. So it's bold action, it is the final scenario in Europe. Scenario 12.
It's a song, isn't it? Final countdown, Europe.
I didn't even plan that. That was really funny. So, scenario...
It's the final countdown.
Yeah, but can you name another song they've done?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I think I had the album as a kid.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
You're doing the glam rock then, were you? Would that be... Hang on, we're going off on one. Would there be glam rock?
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Oh,
No, hair metal.
Hair metal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair metal.
Right, okay, so scenario 12 sectors. So the board's chord. We start on one quarter opposite each other. We've got stuff in reserves you cannot outflank. And then you get 1 victory point for every unit you destroy. You get 1 victory point for every unit you have in the neutral zones. It's something called Star Trek, the Romulans. So you say that's the quarters there. If you get them in your other unit, in those quarters, you get 1 victory point. And then, the cherry on the cake is you get 3 victory points for every unit you have in your opponent's quarter.
Yeah.
This is going to be bloody.
Yeah, I think you've got a good chance of winning this one.
Now, it's things, it's units. And I didn't get around to writing a new armour list, so I've got my old armour list from last week. Jace, because he's a good lad, wrote an armour list.
Which I am now.
So I've turned up with my old armour list with 3 armoured vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, you know how hard it was for me to destroy one.
Yeah, but look how hard it was for me to take out one of your tanks, and in the end I'd done it through pin markers. How mad was that? With that howitzer, I thought, well, can't hurt you, but I can whack pins on you.
Yeah.
Mental. So there we go. So now, even though we say it's our last battle in Europe, it isn't. If you saw our live chat, we are alternating now. We are going back to the desert. So we do this one. We have a 1-page rules game to do. We then have a second edition game to do. And then the next bolt action game will be back in the desert. And that's where my challenge is. I think it's the 17th of September. I've got to have my DAC done early period. So I've got some, basically I've got 4 more squads of 6 to do. And I'm halfway through the 3rd squad. I've got 2 done. And I've got 2 Panzer ones to do. So then we can have different armies. I want a lot more men, because that's the one thing I've struggled with in our desert campaigns. I didn't have a lot of men. You always had more men than I did.
Yeah.
Always in the groups of 10 and all sorts. So I'll have the option to do that. But that's then. And then what we'll do is every time we do a bolt action, we'll alternate between Europe and desert. And then we're going to look at the theatre specific missions if we can.
If we've got the range.
A range of models.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's
and the scenery.
And the scenery, yeah. We got some new scenery. We'll have a new desert map. I've bought some palm trees that were already on bases. They look quite good. Jace, of course, got his ruins and that as well. And then what we'll have to do is make some sand dunes.
Yes.
So we'll do that as well. Yeah, so that's the plan. But anyway, today, last one, scenario 12, sectors in Europe. And we got preparatory bombardment as well on a 2+, so I'm going to roll a 1. You know what I'm going to do. I hope you do as well. And then that's it. So that's really it. Too much waffling on. It's 3 minutes into the video. We're going to stop this now. We're going to go and deploy, and then we'll get on with the battlefield.
Yep.
We have got 2 new models, which are ruined buildings, which are a bucket to put together. So I'm going to do a how-to video on the 3rd building. See how that goes. And my fantastic little cameraman, she's going to film it over my shoulder as well, so she's great for doing that. So there we go. So let's crack on with it. Get the forces. Should we film our forces, or should we deploy them and film them? I don't know what people like really. Do you like doing the introduction of the armies, or shall we just get them on the board and sort of film it while they're on the board and show?
I suppose it's easier when it's all in a blob.
Yeah, we'll do that then. So we'll do the armies next. All right. See you in a minute, guys. Okay, so here's my army. We have our 2 second lieutenants or lieutenants, depends on what side of the water you're on, with a bodyguard each, sort of swing. And then we have 4 units, because I've got 2 reinforced platoons, so the minimum I need is 2 units each. So I've got 4 units of Hare Infantry or Grenadier, and they have an LMG and an NCO, and they've all got rifles. The NCOs have got rifles regardless of how they're armed. I then have 2 units of 5 veterans with assault rifles, and then one, the blondie guy there is the NCO. I have got a Panzerfaust in there. I then have a Panzerschreck team, a Stu 42, a Panzer IV, and a Puma as well. Reserves wise, I'm fully committed, so that's what we're going to go for.
Okay guys, what I've got is a first lieutenant there, followed by 2 units of 6 with submachine guns, and then also another 2 units, a 5-man squad though, with Vickers in each, and they got rifles, and a mortar team, or a sniper, if you like to put it. And in reserves, I'll be taking 2 6-man teams with 2 Vickers in each, and a Piat team, and my Cromwell and my ACE armoured car, if I got it the right way around, both coming on as well, the first wave. So that is basically my team.
Okay everybody, here we are. Let's get the dice out. So we're all deployed. I've got my Stu 42 there with the BDI down onto that building there, but he's got nothing in it. I've got 1 lieutenant there and a squad there, and a veteran unit there. Panzerschreck there, another unit there, my Puma there, my Panzer IV there, veteran unit, lieutenant, another unit there. So I'm fully deployed. Over here, oh, these are the new buildings which we'll talk about in a minute. So,
Got 1 unit there with rifles.
and Vickers in it.
Vickers, yeah. Got my spotter in the window.
He's up in there, which gives him quite the view down along there and mostly in this area here.
Got another squad beyond there with Vickers. Got my lieutenant there.
Yep.
Got my mortar behind here.
Yep.
My armoured car. Cruiser. Combo, sorry, just coming down the road.
Yep.
I've got a machine gun unit behind here.
Yeah, sorry for the wobbling, I'm leaning over the table
And
now.
I've got another machine gun unit over here.
And then in reserve,
Got 1 unit with 2 Vickers, and another unit with 2 Vickers, and a pit team.
right, okay, so terrain rules as follows. Obviously, shooting over the walls, -2. Rules for the building as well, you've got to run into them. The woods, -1, and obviously tracked vehicles and that. Oh, they can go through it, can they? At slow speed, they can crash through the trees and that. And hedges as well. Oh, we've got no high hedges today.
No.
Oh, that's interesting. So a lot of -2 stuff everywhere, which is cool. Empty bit of area here. That building's put back there. I had to take it away so I could show you my deployment. Right, and these 2 buildings here are from Christoph Designs. So there they are. They're ruined buildings. They do come apart. I made this one wrong because I forgot to put the base on it. And then this one here, I'm not going to move it. There's a base in there as well. So they look quite cool. We've got 1 more to make, and like I say, I'll do a how-to and give more views on it as well. Right, so dreadedly, we've got to roll for bombardment. You can go first, Chase. Oh yeah, put that in, slap bang in the middle. There we go. So on a 2+, you get your bombardment, which is a lot of men. Yeah, and on 2+ I do. Oh, nice. Right, okay, so we'll come back after the bombardment. I'll just pause this now. Right, okay, the dust settles, the smoke disperses, and what have we got? Lots of pin markers. We lost a man from this unit here. Almost lost the bodyguard there. Got a pin up there, 2 pins on there. Oh, we didn't do the Panzerschreck was miles away, wasn't it?
One of them I missed completely, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You missed him and you missed my tank here. Did hit the Puma, put a pin on them. 2 pins on them and lost another man. Missed the veterans. I generally don't think you've done them. Do the Panzerschreck. Pin. And put a pin, 2 pins, and almost killed the attendant there. So that was lucky. Now, Jace got some pins dotted around everywhere. I missed his commander. But I blew up his tank. Set it on fire, put loads of pins on him. He failed his morale check and the crew ran away. Nasty, innit? That's what you do to me all the time. Right, that's it. So we'll come back at the beginning of turn 1. Okay, here we go, turn 1. I think there'll be a lot of rallying this turn. And first dice out of the bag is German. Ooh. I might just put him, I can't, I've got to move him first. So what I'm going to do is try and run them. -1 on the leadership, but I've got my commander there. So, dice tray. 9, 10, 11. Oh, they go down. Oh no. So I can't bring him across to fire up. That's a great start.
Great start.
British, there we go. Right, okay.
British.
Right, Jason's going to fire his mortar. Leadership test.
Yeah,
he's all right. Where are you going to fire that anyway? On what?
Puma.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, that's fine. Right, next one is German. I'm going to rally my lieutenant. Yeah, that's fine. So it's D6 + 1, so that's...
Oh, can you use this leash? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter, I pinned anyway, regardless. So I'll pick that dice up in a minute. Next one is German again. Okay, I'm going to attempt to advance them. Yep, so I'll lose a pin and I'll move them. They're actually going to just come down here 6 inches. Like so. So that's fine. And they got 1 pin on them. Okay, so next dice is German again. So I've run my veteran unit from there up to there. Next one, British.
Right.
Okay, Jace, what did you do?
That's my commander down around here, so he'll be in range of them.
I'll give them the pluses there as well, right? Okay, next one is British again, sir.
British.
I had a feeling it was Jason's going to put his tank on ambush. Yep, that's fine. So you lose your pin as well. Next one is German. Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to rally my commander over here. Yep, that's fine. It's D6 + 1, so that's lost those 2 pins. And the next one will be German again. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and run this unit here. No, they go down instead. There's a surprise.
What are you commander? Oh, it's 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Right, and they lost the man. Next one is German again. That's fine. I'm going to do the same with this squad here. Yeah, they're fine. So I'll move them in a sec. That's really. Saying that, the distance I moved them, I probably could have advanced them, but there you go. Right, okay. Next one is German again. I shall advance this unit. Yep, that's fine. So I'll move them. Okay, so that's moved them up to there. Next one is German again. Oh my god. Well, I should try and run my Panzerstreck team. Yep, so that's fine. I'll move them in a sec. Okay, next one is, drum roll please, British. Alright, Jason's going to try and advance the unit behind the building. 8. Yeah, you're right, you got 10 anyway.
So I can't run over the wall, so...
No. Don't forget, victory points are 1 point for every unit in the neutral zones and 3 points for every units in the enemy deployment zone. Now, it might seem daft, but that tree is actually marking the spot. Do you want to move the fountain off centre? Or... No, leave the fountain there. We know the tree marks the spot, but it's not playing any part in the game. It's just for us to work out. In fact, why don't we take it off so we don't know? Right, okay. So next one is, don't forget you got units to put down as well. British again.
Yeah, can't bring these on, yeah.
Yeah, but they can go down.
Oh, yeah.
You can use order counters to go down. But then to be perfectly honest with you, you might as well play with what you got on the board. I'll just pause this.
Alright.
Okay, those commandos at the back there, Jay's going to try and move them. 9, yeah, because you got leadership 10. So far, I have failed 1, 2 at the moment.
Imagine just go for the freaking gate.
It doesn't matter, you still got to cross the edge, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, Jason's just moving them over there. Whilst he's doing that, I'll get the next dice out. And we have German. What have we got left? That tank, the Puma. Oh yeah, it's just my tanks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try and advance my Stu 42. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I've moved me Stu 42 up to there. Going to shoot at them. My machine gun's out of range. Oh, it's got 360, so my machine gun. I can't because they're in the way. I'm just going to shoot them. Right, so here we go. 5 hit with all the modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3-inch blast. That's all of them, is it?
No, that's a 3-inch blast is...
The inside one, isn't it? It's going to be all of them.
Yeah, it's all of them, mate.
How many is there?
5.
Right, plus 3. So 2s or more. 1 survives, 2 are special. 1 is special, so I'll kill your NCO.
Alright.
That leaves you with 1, so it's -1 on your leadership and D3. No, that's. Oh, hang on.
D3 pins.
Yeah, but is that just buildings? No, it's a 3-inch blast, isn't it? Yes, D3 pins. 3 pins. So it's 3 pins.
4 in total. 1 for him. Oh no, D3.
No, it's D3. So 3 pins on them. 1 man's left. You've lost your NCO unless you want to make a special rule. So then you're technically -4.
So I'm leadership 9, so I've got a leadership of
5.
5.
4? He bloody passed it! So there's 1 man left.
Yep.
Wow, not a bad shot. And like I say, I can't shoot through them because I'm shooting within an inch of that man there. Otherwise I would have had a pot shot at them, but I couldn't come forward any further. That's not bad. Right. So I've got, the trouble is I've got to take out. Is that the Vickers?
Yeah.
Now because you've lost your loader,
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Next one is... Oh, sorry mate. British.
Right.
Right, Jason's advancing that unit. His commander's still within 6, so he ignores that pin. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so that unit there, taking a pot shot at these here, modifiers, it's 7s. Typical. So 6s again. Oh, you jammy. 5s to kill.
Oh, your veterans here?
Yeah. Oh, he kills one as well, right? And that's a pin on him. That was good shooting text. I'll give you that. Right, next one is British again, sir. Well, you must be down to your units going down, aren't you?
No, I've got this one here. Then try and rally them. Well, actually, I'll try and advance them.
No.
He's been 6 of them.
Oh, right. How many pins you got? Just the 1?
1.
Oh, right. Okay, so you lost the pin. That's fine. So he's going to advance them. He won't be able to go into the building.
Another one going to the building.
No. I wonder why. Right, there's not a lot I can actually do with this one. There's no point exposing him because he can't shoot because those men are bloody in the way, even though the line's flat down now. So he's just going to stay there. I've put him on advance, just left him there. The Puma, I want to move. Yep, so he's fine. So what I'm going to do with the Puma is I'm going to move him forward because I can come to there. I'm not within an inch of anybody. I don't expose myself to the tank. And I'm going to take a pot shot at them. With the main gun, doing a 1-inch blast.
So -3.
So it's...
-1 for me, good?
Yep.
-2 because of the train.
Yeah. It might be long range as well. Is that over 30?
Yeah. How many?
30. It's a medium anti-tank gun, isn't it? Oh no, he's in.
No, he's in, mate.
So it's 6s to hit. In the board. Oh! All right, 1 inch.
16 in the tank? Oh, it is 6, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's a 1 inch blast, mate. So also going to get me 3.
I'll put it there. That will get you 3.
Right, it's only +1. So I need 4s or more. Yeah. Because you're veterans. So 1 dies, and you take 2 pins.
2 pins.
Yeah. And that's it. Because I can't do anything with the Panzer IV because the bloody men are in the way. So that's the end of turn 1. Now, Jay, you've got reinforcements that you can bring on anywhere along the board edge there. So this should be an interesting scrap around here. And we'll come back at the beginning of round 2. Okay, here we go, turn 2. I just said to Jace off camera, I got a feeling I'm in for a bad turn 2, even though I seem to be in a bit of a better position. But let's see what happens. Jace has got reserves to come on. British.
Right, I'm going to run these.
Into the building.
No, I'm going to I'm not willing to kill these. Not with that. It's death trap.
Don't know what you're on about. So you're running them. And there they are, hiding behind the building, so I can't really draw a line of sight on them. So they're quite protected there. So while he's doing that, there's your run counter. Next dice out of the bag will be German. Right, I'm going to try and move these. So leisure of 9, 8, 7. Fine. I'm going to run them.
3, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
yes.
please. So I am running them because I want them out of the way. Okay, so I've run the unit into there. So hopefully with the firefight, I'll be able to equal them now because I'm technically, unless he wastes a heavy shot into there, I'm toughness or 5s to kill now. Next one is German again. Do you know what? I'm going to advance these, I think. And try and have a pot shot at them. Okay, with all the modifiers, it's 6s to hit. I just want a pin, that's all. Well, I've got 2 hits, so that's a pin anyway. But it is 5s to kill. No, but a pin. So that's not a bad start. Okay. And then the next one is British.
Right.
Okay, Jason's using his spotter to call down fire onto my Stu 42. While luck's going to run out, here comes the 6. Oh, that winked as well. Right, 5s to hit that next time. So I might have to move that. Next one is British again.
Right.
Jason's just moved his commander over to there. Can't do a snap to, like Jay said, it wasn't in range. So, but is he +1 or +2?
+2.
All right, so he's going out with those pins then.
Yeah, he's lieutenant. Second lieutenant.
Oh, he's first.
Yeah, so
because mine are both second. German. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to try and bring my Panzerstrack round. Yeah, 8. Yeah, that's fine. These are 9, 8 with the pin, so I've lost the pin. So that's fine. It all depends on whether I'm in range or not. Okay, so we just checked the rules. I still suffer -1 for long range, but I don't suffer -1 for penetration. But with all those modifiers, it's 5s to hit.
If I can hit.
Yeah. Right, okay. Hang on a minute. Panzerstrack +6. What's the armour? 9.
9.
That's 11. 9, 10, 11. So it's not... Right, okay.
When you say in, he was literally in by a millimetre.
Oh, he was in by a couple of mil. It was really dodgy, but here we go. Damage is gone. Poof, blown up. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh. Hang on, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Okay, the pressure is now on Jace. We've just been discussing this off camera. It's like the game's over. But Jason's going to have to play a bit of a boring tactical game, guys. He's got to hide units. It's got to avoid my tanks, and I've said to Jace, the onus now is on me to make this an exciting game. So I don't need the big guns. I'll just use the MMGs, but I need to be able to move around and find him. But he's still got a Piet up his sleeve. Right, so you know, it's not all over. But we'll try and make this game as exciting as we can, because basically, don't turn off. We know it's a sort of a done deal. Jace did say, oh, just see what happened if I did fireball, watch a fireball machine gun at these two. With all the modifiers, he needed 6s. He actually killed them.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Trouble is, if I shot at them,
yeah, I'll bring my tank out.
You'd bring your
yeah,
tank
of course I
out,
would.
take the risk of you'd miss.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, no.
Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do an MMG on them. I need 6s to hit with all the modifiers. That's not perfectly flat, so we'll have to reroll it. No, so that's a miss. That's how we're doing it with the dice trait. It's got to be perfectly flat, and if it bounces out, you re-roll it. Next one is German again. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, bear with. Okay, so I've moved this one forward. Going to take a pot shot at them. 6s to hit with all the modifiers. That's 1 hit. 5s to kill. Oh, got him. Got him, so that's the dice out of the bag for you. Right, okay. Next dice out of the bag is... oh, German again. Right, okay. Well, there's not a lot I can do with this tank, actually. Okay, so all I've done is I've moved my Panzer up to there, because I'm going to bring him over there to reinforce that flank. Okay. Next one is British. Hey! Jason's going to try and rally those men there. He has got his commander there, so his leadership of 10. Fine. D6 plus 1. Yeah, they're all gone, so they're fine. Next one is German. So what I'm going to do is try and rally my men over there with the 2 pins. Yeah, so it's D6 plus 1, so they're fine. So these guys here have rallied. Next one is German again. I shall set these on ambush.
Right.
Next one is German again. I need to think of this one. Oh no, I'll run my commander. Which will basically 12 will take me to the back of the building. So they're there to support those men in the building. Next one is British, sir.
6-man unit.
Right. Jace is rolling for a normal 6-man unit. Leadership of 10, -1, 8, 9. So they can run on behind the building. Gives him a victory point because he's in that deployment zone, which means I've now got to try and flush him out. He won't go in the building.
No.
You could, because the tank's over there. And that would take ages to turn him round.
No, but not for me. I'm going to run to the building.
If you're under the building, I can shoot you.
Yeah, so I'll stay there for a minute.
Okay, right, fair enough. Damn it, tried to. Right, there you go there. There you go, sir. Right. Next one is German. I'm going to run my commander to there to do what you did and bring his leadership over to those chappies there to negate that pin. And then I will... British, so you got another unit to bring on. Or you put them down. Because you've moved everything. Oh, give us an ambush dice as well, sorry mate.
Oh yeah, that's gone, mate.
Yeah.
I will run another unit on.
Okay.
Do
thing is, if you want to bring a unit over to this table edge,
I've got a lot of running.
you got a lot of running. So you could run 12, 1, 2. It would take you 3 turns to get over here. 2 turns will get you to here. But you got them to do stuff anyway. But you kind of, firepower wise, you're outnumbered over here now.
Yeah.
And anything you bring over there is going to be -2 to shoot anyway, even if you don't move, because of the walls.
Yeah, trouble is I've got to be on this side, but I was using it to shoot me up.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at one turn,
Turn 2 to get there.
That's turn 4.
And then you can only advance over that wall.
So that'll be turn 3 to here.
That'll be
Turn 2
2.
to here.
Yeah, turn 3 to there. Turn 4 you advance into that quarter.
Will be there because that's not
Yeah.
enough to get to the other side. And how many turns is it game?
I don't know. 6 turns, I think. Let me find out. Okay, Jason's bringing another unit on with 2 Vickers.
Yeah.
9, you just. Right, we've already worked out he's going to run them on there, so I'm going to ambush him. They're all in range. There's a rifle which is long range. There's a rifle that's short range. That's a rifle long range. I'll tell you what, we'll class all the rifles as long range and the MMG is short range. Right, okay, so all the rifles then, even though there's one in short range, you can't be bothered with that. That's 1, 2, 3. And I'm not doing it because Jason's on the back foot, I just can't be bothered. Right, so that's 5s. Don't hit, and the MMG, 5s. 4 hits. Right, okay. That's not very good. Need 5s again though. 2 dead. Good grief. Nothing special, but 2 dead.
Rifle.
Wow. Oh, yeah, so one of your guns will be -1.
Yeah.
So you'll have to roll them separately, dude. Right, you're going to shoot them, aren't you? So that's changed to a fire order. There we go. You've advanced. You got a -1 on one of your MMGs. So,
Right. This is the OG and only one rifle now.
yeah, your NCO's a rifle, isn't it?
Yeah. So 6 shots.
From who?
From these. The LMG, the
Yeah.
Vickers, and the rifle.
Oh, they're all going to be the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, because your LMG's not long range.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have to do them separately, mate.
So it'll be 4s. No, 4s.
No, it'll be
6s.
6s.
Yeah.
So everything else is going to be 6s followed by 6s. So this is your LMG? Nope.
Nope.
Everything else is going to be 6s followed by 6s. Even your Vickers without a loader.
Yeah, so that'll be 6 shots.
Yeah. Followed by? No. Right, okay. So that red dice there, guys, just to remind us that one of the Vickers is at -1. Huh? Oh, right, I see. So we just got to remember then. Right, okay. So that is a pin. Sorry, guys.
You shot me, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were putting that down as a reminder.
No, it could be the pin.
German. Right, okay. I'm going to... Might advance them. Yep, it's all right. They've got a leadership of 10, 9, and the Commandos are 10. Right, so they've advanced forward. They're going to shoot that unit that's just run on. With all the modifiers, I need 6s. Got a hit, so that's another pin. And then we need a 5 to kill someone. Oh, that winked a 6 as well. Right, okay, so that's that. Next one is British, sir. So it's just a Piat team to bring back on. Why have I got another British dice in here? What?
When 2 squads, yeah.
Oh, you sneaky bugger.
Squad here, sorry. I was putting...
Okay, Jason's put, there's a squad which I completely forgot about beyond that building, so he's put it down. British, so you got to run on your Piat.
I think Piat.
And then I've got one more unit to move, which is that unit there. So you got to rally to see if you, or you put them down or you rally, try and bring them on. Oh, he's thinking about it. Let me pause it. Right, Jason's bringing on his Piat team. He's running them. Yes, he is.
Only just.
Only just. Yeah. That red, white, and blue can be a little bit scary sometimes.
12.
Oh, you're going to go there, are you? No, don't be daft.
Oh, why not?
Go behind the wall.
Yeah, but I can go like that.
Yeah, but if I go first, I can just turn around and mow you down.
If I go there, you're going to turn around and mow
Yeah,
me
but
down.
then if you go there and I go first, I'm -2 to hit you, plus you're a small target, that's -3. If you get to go, you can advance over the wall and hit that tank and take him out.
Yeah, right.
And then I go all scared and you take all my tanks out. Right, so I've got this unit here to do, so I'm going to advance them over there and shoot you. Okay, so that unit has advanced over there. They're going to have a shot at the Pia, because if I take him out, that's it, it's really game over. 6s followed by 6s. No, lots of 3s there. Get your next turn. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the hell of it, if I get to go first, I'm shooting them. Right, okay. That's the end of turn 2. Not a good turn for Jace, actually. Pretty good turn for me, actually. I had a really strong feeling it was going to go pear-shaped for me. But there we go. That's the end of turn 2. Turn 3 coming up. Okay, here we go. Turn 3. Jace needs the dice. You need it?
I need the dice.
You need it. Oh, and it's come up British. So I wonder what he's going to do. Here we go. Exciting times ahead.
Well, it's 18.
You got a 6-inch move and a 12-inch range. It's 18 inches.
Yeah.
There you go. Plenty in. So you got a move of 6. Because what I was saying to Chase, what I could have done is put a snap 2 on him, put him in ambush or shoot, and them in ambush. But now here we go. It's got to be. It's over 6. So don't forget, even though it's a shaped charge or -1 at long range, you don't suffer.
So it's 5.
5s to hit. Come on, get lucky like I did. Oh, he hits. Right, okay. So you don't suffer the -1 for the long range. 4 plus 6 is 10. Side 11. So roll for damage. 3. So I'm on fire. So that takes an additional pin. So he's got 2 pins on him. And now I have to take a leadership test. If I fail this, like what happened to your Daimler or armoured truck, so leadership of 987.
Alright.
Alright, fire's gone out. That was close. Right, so everything is going to shoot at them. Right, okay. Next dice out the bag is German. Right, well, I think I know what's going to happen. So that is going to manoeuvre itself around to point blank range there. So that's going to be 6 shots, because even if I kill 1, it's a break test.
Yeah.
6 shots. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go there. 6 shots, point blank range, moving, so it's 3s in total. It's a full house as well. How dare you shoot at my friend? Right, 5s to kill though. Oh yeah, they're dead. How dare you? And notice I did it with a machine gun, not a big gun.
Yeah.
Right, okay, just it's worth a shot, mate. That was close. German. Right, so what I will do is put a snap 2. I'm going to put ambush on them. And I'm going to put a fire order on them. And they're going to shoot them in the ruins again. Alright, so you're not ducking, diving or anything? So...
no, because I won't be able to fight back.
No, right, so the 3 rifles then at long range, so it'd be 6s. What hit? Oh, special. Yeah, is it special? No. So 1 dead. That's a pin. And then MMG. This will be 5s now, because he's not within 3 hits. It was 5s, isn't it? There.
Okay.
But that's it. So we've already got the pin off that. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is put a snap 2 on this guy. He's going to just fire. I'm going to put a fire order on these guys, and hopefully a fire order on the guys in the building. Guys in the building need to take a test, which they pass. All right, first of all, I'm going to shoot them at them. 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's 3s, long range 4s, 5, 6s. That's 3 hits, but that's a pin, that's the main thing. 3 hits, 5s to wound though. No wounds, but a pin. And then that squad is going to fire at them as well. And we've got an LMG and 2 rifles. 2 rifles are going to need 3s, long range 4s, 5, 6s. 1 out. Nope. And then the MMG is going to need 5s because it's not long range. 1 hit. That's another pin. Oh, that winked as well. So there's 2 pins on them. So you're pretty free over here now. British, sir.
Right.
Okay, Jason's going to fire his mortar at my stew.
Oh, actually, mortar, 3 inch, 2 inch blast, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can land on them and take most of them out. Because it's in your window line of sight. Or target the building.
No point targeting the building. I'm thinking, I would like to say those men. Or...
Right, while he's thinking, I'll pause this, guys. Right, Jason's going to go and try and take out my tank. 6s. Oh, that winked as well. Yeah, but now, see, like Tabletop General said, if I try and move him or fire him or anything like that and I fail, I've got to fall back, which will take me out of the...
Don't you fall back if you're in line of sight, isn't it? Oh,
I am, will we?
Yeah, the spotter.
Yeah. Right. German. Right, okay. Okay, so this squad here are going to shoot at those there with all the modifiers. The 2 rifles need 3s, long range 4s, 5, 6s. Nope. And the MMG, with all modifiers, need 5s. 1 hit, so that's a pin. And then... Oh, no. No, just 1 man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
LMG.
Right, so that's now a small unit.
Yep.
Okay. Next one is British, sir. Right, even though there's the ambush squad could shoot possibly, and I've still got that squad there, Jason's going to try and rally that unit over there. Don't blame him. So it's just these for 10. Yeah, so D6 plus 1. Yeah, they're gone. They're fine. Okay, next unit is German. What am I saying? British.
Get carried away.
I'm a little bit getting carried away. Yeah, I must be honest.
Right. Let's see. I'm going to try and use these to shoot at them.
Right. So your commander's kind of negating that pin. Lucky. So you're down 1 pin. So you're going to be 3s, pins, 4s, 5, 6s.
Yep.
And your rifles, aren't you?
Right, yeah.
7s for the rifles, 6s for the Vickers.
Rifles.
Nope,
No.
and 6 for the Vickers. One hit, got a pin on them. No, veterans need 5. Next one is German. I don't know what to do. Okay, hang on a minute. Excuse me. Right, I'll put that unit on ambush. Jason and I have been talking about this. It's really not going his way at all, this game, which is a shame. So we probably won't get much more out of this because it'd be not being funny from your point of view. It could be boring to watch, or some of you might be loving the fact that the Germans are owning it for once.
See, I'm better off just trimming and running off the table.
Yeah.
Can you retreat this game?
British, sir.
British.
So yeah, I've got to do something now.
Right, what's that one from?
That was from them because they shot. You haven't used your commander yet.
All right, Commander.
Because what Jace is thinking about, he's got a unit behind there, but he doesn't want to bring them out because they can shoot them because they're on ambush.
Here,
they can shoot.
Ambush there.
Yeah, and then he's got another unit there. Because that unit there is his Vickers, so he's got loads of firepower there. Well, saying that, you could go backwards, stay out of shadow of them, and shoot them. I mean, I don't know if you'd be able to do that. You could come backwards and then shoot these guys. You got a range of 36. Jason said he don't hear no fat lady singing, so he's brought these back in the shadow of the building so they can't overwatch, and he's going to shoot at that unit there. Or you can shoot the closer one, I suppose. I don't know. Can you get them?
Yeah, I can get one.
That's not worth it.
No,
shoot the further one. So with all the modifiers, it's 6s followed by 6s, 10 shots. Here we go, it's miracle dice. One more 6. Here he goes. Oh, he gets it as well. Go on, 6 special. No. So he fails to wound. Oh no,
wounded.
He kills one, which is going to have to be. Normal man. There we go. Right. And that's a pin. Right, so next one is German. Gotta be careful with these tanks now, haven't we? Do you know what? I'm going to fire my Panzerschreck at your men. Fire. So that's 3s, long-range 4s, 5s, 6s. Do you know what? The way it was going, I was probably going to hit that anyway.
Yeah.
Right, okay, next one is British.
I'm just going to move these into there, a bit closer to the hiding.
Right, so he's hiding his SMGs behind that building, that farmhouse. And the next one is German. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fire my big blast and my MMG at your spotter. For the pass leadership test. 987. 9 goes down, so he goes back after movement, so that would be 9 inches, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's 4.5 on the road 9, which is going to block his line of sight. Right, so I think we've done that right, because movement on the road is ×2, reversing is half ×2, so it's 9 inches. I'm assuming, if we've done it wrong, leave it in the comments as always, but either way, even if it was 4.5, it would take me out of the mortar thing. Right, next one is British. What you got left? Oh, your commander.
No, you either go down. I'll just go
down. British again, that's going to be commander.
You might as well go down. Right,
which means my Panzer. So let's sort that out. Okay, so the Panzer 4, machine gun into them, big gun into the building to take out the spotter. With all the modifiers, it's 5s a hit, saving Private Ryan moment. Nope. And then 6 shots. Oh, can you measure? See if that's long range, please, mate. Sorry, guys, just had some spicy crisps. No, it's not. So it's 18 short range.
Yeah, you mean short range?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not long range. So it's 3s, moving 4s, 5s, 6s. Oh, 2 hits. Right, so it's a pin, 5s to wound. Yeah, special. Yes. So I'll take away your, what they got?
NCO and LMG.
LMG.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. 1800.
Yeah, that's all right. We've only got 3 rifles now.
Yeah, true.
And that was that. Right, okay. So Jason and I are going to have a little bit of a discussion now, whether we do a turn 4 or not. So we'll let you know how it goes. We called it. Yeah, there's just no point carrying on. It won't be fun viewing. Because, well, you said I'd just be moving my tanks around.
Yeah. I already looked at it. 2 units I can't actually move out. As soon as I moved them out, they would have just been wiped out.
Yeah. 1
unit I could have moved out, done one bit of shooting, then they would be wiped out as well. So it literally there was no point.
It's a massive defeat for the Commandos. This is the worst defeat you've had. I lost 4 men, and 2 of them was from the preparatory bombardment. So after all that, all the bullets flying around everywhere, I lost 2 men.
Yeah.
That is the worst defeat you've ever suffered. And at the points as it is now, I think it was 3 for Jace, and 13 for me.
Yeah.
Because right now my Puma is in his deployment zone. I've got God knows how many men scattered around the board, and I killed 4 of his units. So that was a savage battle. That was really, really bad. And all because my Panzerschreck, within mils, took out his tank.
And you took the other tank out.
And I took him out. Yeah. It's always a scare. It always scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
That bombardment, especially when I got my tanks on, because you have done it to me.
Oh yeah.
You have done it to me in the desert, and you hammer me in the desert.
Yeah.
But we've decided the next game we do in Europe,
no tanks.
Nothing, only soft skin. We're not even fielding anything with an armor value of 7, which is open top. We're not doing it.
No, it's going to go.
So it's going to be
all
men and trucks.
Yeah.
So I can field the trucks.
Yeah.
And then your commando unit will be really coming to its own.
Yeah, I think because you can use the buildings then. At the moment,
you're too scared to go in a building.
I can't go into a building because your howitzer guy would just take them out.
Yes.
In a one-off. So you got all the nice build. All you can do is hide behind.
Yeah, but then I've got mortars and I've got the medium. I've got the little light howitzer anyway.
Yeah, but you're more likely to survive a mortar shot than you are a howitzer. Your big guns guy.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. So that's what we're going to do. So the next European game we do, we'll drop the points back to under 1,000 because I haven't got. I'll check, but I don't think I've got 1,200 points of non-tank stuff. So that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you're a German player, by the way, Panzerfaust was cheering for me. So cheers, mate. Because normally when he cheers for someone, they end up losing.
All right.
So I was quite worried that it was my turn for you to cheer me, but there you go.
Well, I'm going to apologise to Simon now for losing.
So
he asked me about Commandos. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Well,
don't do what I do.
Oh, mate, you were unlucky. Oh, that was not your day today.
No, it wasn't.
And we've had games where it's not been my day.
No, it's true.
So it's swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great board. Well set up, mate. You've done a cracking job there with the buildings. I've got one more room building to put on. And now we are stacked out with buildings on this board.
Yeah, until we do a proper city wall.
Yeah, that's going to take a few more buildings, isn't it?
Yeah, there'll be no tanks in that one.
Oh, God, that'd be lethal, wouldn't it? You'd have to be veterans, assault units and stuff like that.
Commandos.
Well, yeah, you would be the Commandos. I'd have to field veteran Grenadier Guards. I'd have to field veteran Grenadiers. That would be such a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Really
good one, actually.
But that's it. That's scenario 12 done and dusted, in the bag, put it away.
So next time it's the desert.
Yeah, next one's going to be desert, which will be in about 3 weeks' time.
Yes.
I've got to get some models painted. And then the next time we come to Europe, there'll be no tanks. Right, guys, I hope what you did see you enjoyed. Love you all. Thanks for your comments and your subscription. That's bloody brilliant. We're going to crack on and pack up and go home. Cheers, guys.
See you later, guys.